And across the bay in Oakland at Lake Merritt, the town will be getting its first AIDS Memorial Garden. Our executive producer of Impacting Communities, Tylan Jennings, shows us the significance of this moment.
At Lake Merritt, something new is taking root. Oakland's first AIDS Memorial Garden. For longtime HIV activist Jesse Brooks, it's a moment he never thought he'd live to see.
I'm HIV positive myself, and I was diagnosed in '93, where people died. And it took me a while to kind of get my feet, but then I got involved. I got involved in research, advocacy, and we're finally here with all the tools and the education that we need to get to zero.
From the front lines of activism to this moment, Jesse says the garden will honor every branch of the community.
And so we thought about the idea of creating some type of place, memorial garden, to honor where we were and where we are and how did we get here, with all the people that died, people that are thriving, researchers, everybody was part of this.
That includes Dr. Don K. Smith, a CD researcher who helped prove PrEP could prevent HIV and fought to ensure communities of color had access to it. Her daughter, filmmaker C.B. Smith Dahl, never imagined her mother's legacy would take root here.
Somebody at the meeting, I guess, mentioned my mother, who had recently passed. This was in 2022. And Tora said, "Oh my gosh, I know this story. I know about this woman because that's CB's mother." So it was this really amazing spiritual moment. Connection, yeah, and where ancestors were bringing us together in order to work on this project.
The garden will sit beside a small bridge, soon to be rebuilt and dedicated in Dr. Smith's name. It will be maintained entirely by volunteers, with color-themed plantings shaped like the AIDS Red Ribbon and ecotherapy programs for residents impacted by HIV. For Jesse, this garden is more than a memorial. It's a place where truth can finally bloom and where shame has no shade to hide in.
This would be a space where people have the permission to honor their relatives, to talk about it openly.
And as the project moves forward, Jesse says the garden stands as proof that survival matters, stories matter, and that the path to zero transmission begins with visibility.
The AIDS Memorial Garden is set to break ground next year.